Good afternoon, this is Claudine here at Rascal and Crow Farm. Just showing you we have a south slope facing slope here on our farm, a little area here. I've got roughly about, I would say, a 20 by 20 area. And this is a little segment on morel mushrooms that I've sown for the last 6 to 7 years here on our property. And now I have also sown them in different parts of the property. This particular south slope has given us, since the first year, it's given us morels. Now, morels, the reason why I grow morels is because it is a labor of love. It is a mushroom that I absolutely love, or we adore, me and my husband, and so I grow them for ourselves. They are not really a cash crop when you grow them, very difficult to make enough to sell. So you're probably looking between 1 and 2 pounds. And so that's all you're probably going to get. But you know, it's like I said, it's something that is a little niche thing that you want to grow as a gourmet thing for yourself. Then by all means grow them. So this one is a south-facing slope area that I have prepared. I've put amendments in it, and I have been experimenting on the amendments that I've put. So I have sown mycelium, grain mycelium of morels here for the last 6-7 years. I've sowed them 3 times, and the last time I sowed was 2 years ago. Now, so I'm just fortifying the area with mycelium, and that's just me personally that's done that. I've got 3 types of morels that grow here. By identification, it's the blonde, the black, and the dark brown. Or the browns, I should say. So they're the 3 ones. Just off the cuff, I can't remember their Latin names just because it's escaped me right now. And but one of them is Escalente, which I believe is the blonde one. So just have a look and you'll see what they are and the different types. So what I did was I sowed the mycelium. It's a big process, so it's not for the faint of heart to grow them. You've got to go through the process of processing the mycelium, get that slurry prepared over 24 hours, and then you have to place them in the areas, having to dilute the slurry. So it is a bit of a process, and I didn't make a video at the time. I wasn't videoing anything, so next time I do that, I will show you what I do. So I'm just going to show you the first one that pushed through. It is now, it was April 15th, and I just noticed them pushing through because now it has warmed up. You need about a 12 degrees Celsius, or I believe in Fahrenheit it's around 55 to 60 degrees for them to start pushing up. And so it's been a cold year. It's been a cold spring. So the spring here has been cold for the last couple of years. So now I'm just going to show you, since the last few days they have pushed through. So these are my first ones here. I'm going to try to be really ginger here. There's a little guy here, a little black one. That's a black morel, and that's one of them. Now as we come up here, I'm going to try to be very ginger because I don't want to really step around in my growing bed at this point since they are pushing through. So here's another one. As you can see, there's another morel right there. Yeah, okay. And I've got another one right here. There's another one right there, beautiful one. Let's see, you can see that. Yeah, there we go. There's another one under there. And if we come up this way, I'll try to be slow with my camera because it tends to blur out on me a little bit. We have another one just coming out here. There you go, another beautiful one here. That's a blonde one. There's one here. There's another one there. And we got a little patch of them over here. They tend to grow sometimes in little patches. These ones are tiny. They just came up. There's this one, there's that one, and there's this one. So if I come over here, try not to be too... Here's another bigger one right here. So you can see that one. There you go. So that is a beautiful little morel there too. And so with the amendments and with the mycelium, the new mycelium, they have starting to grow and grow really well. So like I said, I sowed 3 times, and you'll want to do that just to fortify the area of nice mycelium, because sometimes you have very dry years, as we have a 5-month to 6-month drought here. So I tend to water this area now and again, which is what I'm going to do today because it is quite dry, the ground. And so that's pretty well all she wrote. I hope this segment was interesting for you in giving you an idea of maybe giving your hand a try as well. Thanks for joining us, and I will show you the progression on the next video. Bye for now.